Welcome back to the MacRumors show. Feels like a big day for anyone who wants Siri to act like a true chatbot. How big is this?
It's a major week for Apple Intelligence. The reports point to a real shift. Apple will lean on Gemini, but wire it deep into the ecosystem so Siri can see what's on your device, change settings, and work across apps.
They may not pass OpenAI or Google, but Apple's edge is integration. Timeline check, the chatbot isn't in 26.4. Rumors target iOS 27 within months. And there's also that home hub rumor with a robotic base. Wayne Ma says yes, Mark Gurman says not yet. Where do you land?
That hub's been waiting on Apple Intelligence with wall mount and tabletop variants in play. A simple swivel makes sense now, and Apple's longer bet is a pricier robotic version. Think a Pixar lamp arm, so I can see truth on both sides.
I'd love one device with different mounts, not separate models, and the price won't be small. And then there's that tiny AI pin rumor with 2 cameras. Did you see that coming?
It surprised me, but it fits the new playbook of third-party models, cameras, and more wearables for ambient AI. If a conversational Siri on a pin could see what I see and sync to photos, I might grab one around $200.
Non-camera pins already help with meetings, but always-on cameras raise real comfort issues, so I'm cautious. The report says it's early and could slip or get canceled.
Most of the parts exist already, so Apple could spin it up in approximately 18 months. If voice becomes the quickest way to do things, a tap-to-talk pin that calls a ride faster than unlocking a phone starts to make sense.
Back to the star of the show, the Siri chatbot, reportedly codenamed Campos, coming to iOS, iPadOS, and macOS 27 to replace the old Siri. What will it look like?
I expect a chat view that feels like messages with a fresh Siri look and maybe a playful persona. The bigger twist is under the hood, heavy requests may run on Google's servers, not Apple's private cloud, while Apple wraps it in its own system.
So perhaps basic requests stay local or in Apple's cloud, and the chatbot tier is an opt-in for the heavier stuff.
Picture 3 layers: on-device, private cloud compute, then Google servers on top. Long-term, Apple wants to compress models until most of this runs locally, and it can gradually swap Gemini pieces for its own.
People already treat chatbots as a quick answer engine or even a sounding board, so Apple has to meet them there. And the average iPhone buyer won't care that Gemini helps under the hood. Apple won't highlight it, just like it leaned on Google search while planning its own moves.
I use search engines far less for personal tasks because a chatbot gives one clean answer. Apple's building an answer-style experience so Siri can reply instead of dumping links, which is basically search reinvented.
Same here. I use chatbots for personal planning and Google for source work, and I avoid those shaky AI blurbs at the top.
Those quick summaries miss a lot. ChatGPT or